interessiert.
Ja?
Ja.
Also wir werden gleich hier abgeholt und werden auf die Shooting Range gefahren. Der Man heißt Greg. Der löst sich hier gleich auf.
Greg Pipe.
Greg. Ich hab den so reingeknallt.
Who are you? Can you just smell this? Because I can do it, you cannot. If you're gonna be smelly, you're gonna be just smelly dick. Get out of here. But I'm smelly and important. 17th, 18th century, not just like fucking Versailles, like age. You know?
Ja.
Yeah, so yeah. Now explaining him like you know, dude, like what something.
Shooting Range. Ja. Hier können wir schießen, hier haben wir auch Privatsphäre. Ein bisschen Flug mit dabei. Ja, finde ich auch gut. Wo ist der Pressor?
So, the Uzi with suppressor. Nice stuff here.
I heard about the Uzi, they really often get stuck. This is correct? Not?
One of the most reliable guns on this planet.
Okay.
It's one like the Glock, the Uzi, and the Kalaschnikov is like my golden trio. Like
Okay.
I can, like if there's gonna be the war, the three guns, I can just, how do you call it, like save my life because they're always working. So, how to shoot the gun? You take in the magazine and put it in one move, like this. It always has some play to it, it's fine. So, like this, make sure it's inside, and after, load it. Now, gun is ready. Glock hasn't any safety, so it's ready to go. Trigger on the Glock has two stages. First, it goes freely, and after needs some more push. So to shoot accurate, you need to squeeze it like this, and after squeeze the rest of the way. Sides, rear and front, like this. So you have about 45 degrees between your legs, a little bit forward, so your shoulders are working in both in the process. And this arm is straight, two hands together. So this hand is just here, because it's need to always reload, do the stuff, so it's just in one move, so they're not like just like this, so like weird like this, so because it's supposed to always be like free, so it's like support to this hand. And squeeze the trigger slowly and gently and keep the sides on the exact same level. This is main. So squeeze the trigger slowly. Professional setup.
Semi-professional.
Load it and shoot it.
Okay.
Very good.
Gar nicht schlecht, oder? Ich glaube, wir haben keine daneben gesetzt, außer bei Kopfschüssen halt. Ne?
Very good.
I can't see nothing.
Let's shoot something bigger. American classic. World War I and World War II. Colt 1911 45 caliber. Big, heavy gun designed by James Moses Browning back to 1909, 1910. In 1911 it was adopted by American Army. 45 caliber, big, powerful gun, was a standard American gun for more than 70 years. 7 rounds in the magazine, 45 caliber, old, of course, open style trigger here, so it has two safeties. First safety is manual, like this, it doesn't shoot. Another one is automatic, so even this safety is off and you stupid enough to play around with the gun, you need to have it squeezed here, so, to make a shot. But you don't need to remember about, because if you're holding it, it's automatically disengaged. And you take it out of the holster, safety is off, and you shoot. We're gonna shoot with one hand. It has weird sides because basically the sides our handmade here from ex-owner. He wasn't a skilled craftsman. And aim the gun and shoot. We're gonna try it one-handed because it's originally how to shoot this gun, old school. So you put your left hand here, or if you're cool enough to, and this is position you shoot. So you minimize your body size, so it's like dual. So 45 it's slightly bigger than 9.
And the Thompson is, glaube ich, the same, or?
Yeah, sure. So 9mm, 45. Big fat bullet. Traveling slow, but there's a lot of force.
Is the recoil much heavier?
It's different. It's very slow moving, but a lot of mass. So it's just boom.
Okay.
So it's like old car. Right? So to put the magazine in, you always make sure it's really inside. So you need to pull it until it clicks. 10 yards. Now.
Ah.
Gun is
Now
ready.
it's locked.
It's off. Yeah, it's ready to go. This.
I'm left-handed. I'm aiming on the head, but
Aim higher. It shoots slower, I guess. Doesn't matter.
Kannst du da locker 3-4 Stunden aufnehmen?
ja, die kann durchlaufen.
It's ready. Okay.
Wieder so alle weg.
Alle rechts
That's
oben.
light stop, so you can put
Ja.
the magazine
Und
in.
ich wollte nicht einfach so das ins Leere zielen lassen, so
Ja,
ein
das
bisschen,
kann
weißt du?
Ich hab auch dazu.
Weil die waren auch in der Linie bei mir eigentlich, Kim und Kern.
Oh, not bad.
So, jetzt wird das Ziel ein bisschen weiter hin aufgestellt. Wenn ich hier hinten stehe, dann kriege ich auch die Hülsen.
So, another American gun. 357 Magnum. It's a typical revolver caliber. It's a 9.1mm, but it's heavy and fast 9.1mm. So about 2 times more powerful than 9mm and more powerful than 45. So it's a popular American revolver caliber. So this is Ruger. It's a classic example of nice American revolver, 6-inch barrel, nice like target precise sights. So you have a small like dot here, and it's supposed to be just lying down in this triangle like this. How to shoot the revolver? Of course, all modern revolvers are single action, double action. Double action is like this. You can shoot accurate with a lot of practice, but best way use single action for target shooting with your left hand. You can see your left hand can move here, and don't put anything here. So like this, it's a bad idea because gases are puffing here. And my advice, once again, cock it with your left hand. So like this you can do it, but after you're just changing the grip a little every time. But like this you can just adjust your grip how you want, and this hand is free to cock it, so it's better to cock it with this hand.
Ich zieh mal auf den Kopf und Head. Oh,
Slightly too high.
wie viel habe ich jetzt? 4, huh? Okay. This was the last one, I think, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, open it up, but you can do it after the shot for a quick reload. When you're shooting, let's say like this, click. So this hand goes here, like this, and do this. And this hand goes in the pocket, take so-called speed loader, loading the gun, and some people doing it like this. And tell them the revolver is slow to reload. Slightly lower.
Ich spüre den Schall richtig im Gesicht.
But I think there is, let's have a look, there is few holes in one.
Ah ja.
2, 3. 1, 2. Supposed to be 12, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's more 2? Where's 2?
Die sind alle zu hoch.
Think here. Looks like this. Strange.
Like Robin Hood, a bolt into the bolt.
Careful, trigger is very sensitive.
Ja.
Yes.
Ah,
Last one is good. Now I will show you how to shoot with a revolver. But this is too big for me, like. I'm gonna try make some headshots. Here we go. And he's dead. All 5 in the head. A lot of people like, why are you carrying small revolver? And I said, I can make you like shoot you in the head from 15 meters. That's why. So the Uzi, 9mm. It's here. With a suppressor, it a little bit helps, but to use it with suppressor, you need some subsonic ammunition. And Uzi is old; it doesn't like subsonic ammunition, so we're using normal ammunition. So suppressor works, but not completely. So it's a full-size military model, original, of course, Israeli-made Uzi. Originally, it can shoot both full auto and semi-auto. Now, of course, like all guns in civilian markets, they are blocked to semi, so you can shoot semi-auto as fast as you do this. So like this, put your face down here, like this, links forward. Put your face here, and close your left eye, or right eye if you're shooting from the left. See here? Sights are adjustable 100 and 200 meters, which is optimistic. And to load it, you just take in a mag, it's 15 rounds in it, putting it here until it stops. And after you just cock the action back, now it's ready to go. Shoots from the open bolt, like this.
This guy is loaded! Ah!
very precious.
Yeah, on this distance, not
The
bad.
bullets fly always there where I looked at. Nice.
Not bad. But I was shooting last time, I think it's slightly offset to the left, but on this distance it's plus minus, it doesn't matter.
Oh, wir haben alles getroffen. Auf 100 Meter.
Very precise. In a one hole, basically.
In one hole?
Mauser.
Oh, yeah.
World War II era. One of the best or the best World War II era rifle, designed by Paul Mauser and his brother Wilhelm, but he died. And they was professional gunsmiths for more than 40 years. So they know how to make good rifles, and this company was famous from the late 19th century. So when they work on this one, it was a masterpiece. The rifle with probably the most strongest bolt action ever made. It has 3 locking lugs, 1, 2, 3, with a nice safety. So like this it shoots. Trigger has 2 steps, so it's very precise. So like this, and after take final adjustments, and we're gonna make a shot. For It has unique 3-position Mauser safety, so like this is fire. If you need to put the gun on your back, you're putting it here. So now it's completely blocked, so there is no chance it's open, so you can just carry a gun. And after, when you just run somewhere and you need to put the gun down, you're just putting it like this, but you're putting the safety in middle position. First of all, the officer can see from the far away the gun is on safe. So if it's dropped somewhere, if accidentally somebody pulled the trigger, it's safe. But like this, it's safe, but you can open the bolt. So in this position, bolt is unlocked. So we can almost like, his gun is loaded. He said, yes, sir. He's like, what the fuck is this? Are you not ready or something? So he always can check all the rifles. And if the gun is ready, he can just open the action and see, yes, ready, good. And you can safely unload the gun or load it with, from the stripper grip or like this. And if there is some attack, of course, you need a lot of stress, you take in the gun, and you're gonna forget about safety. But here, you can't, because guess what? You cannot aim. You just see something is wrong. And if you're right-hander, your instinct tells you like get the and it's correct, and it's ready to go. So even your instinct helps you, like you just taking a gun, like, and safety, and ready to go. So this is the best safety of all guns probably involved. So nice system. Sights are typical for the time, adjustable optimistically up to 2,000 meters. Colt Karabiner. It's not too short, but from the German school it's still like Colt Karabiner, still a big gun. But at least it's smaller than World War I era guns. There was even original late war production bayonet, 1943 made. You can see it's not wood, already some bakelite. And it's original condition from the factory. It's not a knife, no, it's just a dagger. So it's not supposed to be like sharp here, puncturing somebody. So it looks like a knife, but it's just a bayonet. That looks cool. And you have it on the rifle, and of course, nice bayonet here. And it shoots powerful ammunition. 8mm Mauser, have about 2 times more powerful than Kalaschnikov, about 8 times more powerful than Uzi you shoot. It's different league. It's machine gun and rifle ammunition. To shoot it, I recommend you to put your hands here, like more tension here, like this, in the middle, and squeeze the trigger 2 steps. 1, and after make some final adjustments, shoot the rest, and after it you need to load it. So put it up, back, forward, and lock.
Oh,
We have one of you can be a spotter and see what's going on, telling where's hitting, because it's hard to see from the distance. The ammunition, all 5.5 which is full magazine capacity. Squeeze the trigger gently.
und?
Weiter links.
So, fire!
Gut. Bisschen tiefer.
Schnell, schnell, Feuer!
Gut.
Kopftreffer, ja? Gut.
Ja.
Have you seen it? It was like magic trick. Perfect.
Kann ich mal gucken. Es geht, ne? Nicht überall. Kriegt man besser. Boah! Ich musste den Ohrschutz anziehen. Ich hab den auf dem Kopf. Das war laut. Du hast hingezielt auf dem Kopf.
Ja.
Du hast links über den Hals getroffen. Ja.
You try to shoot left circle.
The left circle, okay.
Squeeze the trigger gently. Has to.
Hab ich was getroffen überhaupt?
Der rechte Kreis.
Hab ich?
Zweimal.
Yeah, do you want to check it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay,
Not so bad, oder?
not so bad, but with a rifle, if you shoot like this, but 200 meters, it's gonna be good. So, rifle was nice, but of course it was obsolete for World War II standard. You need something less powerful, but semi-automatic or full automatic. It's good for precise shooting long distances. And the Soviet answer, they realized that they can give machine pistol, not just to officer or some tank members, but for everybody. Yes. And there was different idea. Germans up to the end of World War II was using this as a standard gun. Some Sturmgewehrs, yes, but it wasn't enough. So this was the main gun of German soldiers. That was the main gun of Soviet soldiers. They realized that they can give pepper shots to just everybody. That's it. It's better because still you like in closer range, it's way more effective. It's unique 7.62mm bullets. It's like angry Soviet 9mm, but it's like some angry 9mm 7.62x25. Originally designed for Tokarev pistols, but was used in all Soviet submachine guns, which is most iconic and most common one is the PPSH-41. And it's 1943 made, Moscow made. Originally it can shoot both full auto and semi-auto, of course. Less fun, semi-auto only, but you can shoot as fast as you're able to squeeze a trigger. Each gun has 3 magazines to it, and to load the mag it's a long process. You load about 15 rounds in each of this, so it's only manual, there is no special tool to load it. You need to load it just like this, carefully, put all rounds inside. To shoot the gun, you're holding it by the mag. It's the original position. You can use this somehow. There is almost no recoil because it's a pistol caliber, but it's heavy. Sights are very crude for 100 and 200 meters, which is like maximum practical distance. And aim somewhere to the center. One of you can help in saying where you hitting the target. So before the first shot, just cock it. It shoots from the open bolt, and you're ready to go. Trigger is not that great. It's for a production gun, crudely made, but still works fine. So,
Okay.
yes, it's ready to go.
Okay.
Aim to the center of the target. It's the chest somewhere.
Oh. Close. Gut. Da habe ich auch hingezielt, ja. Aber ich merke, die trifft höher. Ich habe auf das untere Ende vom schwarzen Ring dann gezielt und dann habe ich immer in die Mitte getroffen halt, ne?
Yes. Try to aim to the left circle.
Das war zu tief.
I think it's too high, no?
I don't see where they get.
So shoot left circle. Very close, but little bit too high and to the left. To the right, more to the right. Little bit to the right, more to the right. So you're shooting all over the circle, but not in the circle. So you're hitting it all to the edges, like I don't know. So it's so you're very close. Shoot the same spot. All over the circle, but not in.
Komm, einen musst du noch in den Kreis treffen. Da ist keiner eigentlich. Nix? Nee. Ja. Ja.
Genau zwischen 6 und 11.
Oh, Steyr AUG.
Yes. The real military one, old one. So one of the best rifles in the world, I guess. Shoot of course the 5.56mm ammunition, and it's quickly adjustable, so you can strip or clip the gun very easily. It's made like a Lego, so the whole gun looks like this, you can see. And the most interesting part about the gun, the whole trigger mechanism made out of single piece of plastic. It's plastic. How cool is this? I don't know. And it's 1977, so it's old Austrian magic. Yes. And even the hammer itself, it's plastic. It's an interesting idea. Still used by 4 nations. It's Australia, Malaysia and Singapore. This came from Malaysia. They was put the factory and was made it here by license. So it came from Malaysian army. This one. But of course it's exact like the same gun as the Austrian use, licensely made. One problem, it's not very left-hander friendly. It's gonna break your teeth with empty cases. Not like this. Only from here. To load it, you're just putting it back here, so it's like this. And when you put the magazine in, here it's almost like a famous Heckler-Koch slap, HK slap, like slap, like MP5. But here it's more like Steyr slap. It's like this, like so, boom, and it's ready. So just really cool. So you're just loading the gun like this, and you're ready to fight, like so. Original 1970s sights. It's made by Swarovski company. And it's nice optic, but very primitive for modern standard. It's 1.5 magnification with black fat ring into it. I know what. When you put it here, you need to do this. If you do it slowly, you're jamming the gun.
Okay.
It needs some speed to pick up the cartridge. If you do it slowly, you can see it's unlocked and it's not gonna fire. Like this, you're gonna put slow. Slap, now doing it.
Ja.
Well, not bad.
Ich hab 10 geschossen, ist auch nicht schlecht. 9 und 5 hast du, ich hab 10 geschossen. Ja, ist nicht schlecht. Ist gut.
I tried like they teach us with the G36. They said in the military, you first shot, then you hold it a little bit back, then you feel this click, and then pop, 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 and I tried this.
Yeah, but here it's not because it's very long trigger. Because in bullpup you have very long connection between trigger and here, so it's like not as good.
Ворошиловский стрелок.
Huh?
Ворошиловский стрелок. The movie, you know this movie, the
Yeah.
Russian movie with
Yes.
the grandpa with the CD.
I know it's like early 1990s movie.
Yeah.
And the old guy was shooting SVD and killing some bastards.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm from Russia originally, so I know.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you speak Russian?
I understand all, but I cannot talk very slowly like a retarded.
So this is our shooting position. And this is Dragunov. powerful rifle. So, here, 0, 0, here. And of course, on the sniper rifle, what do you need? A bayonet, surely enough, yes, sure yes. It's Kalaschnikov bayonet, by the way, but you can mount it on SVD to make it look cool. And with this bayonet you can cut electric cables and wires because it's made out of rubber and bakelite. So it's and if you need a hammer, it's a hammer.
Yeah.
So multifunctional old 1960s Soviet style bayonet. Interesting stuff here. And shooting position, let me check. You're shooting without the goggles. So you need to find the position like sitting here, semi-lying down, very low. Good contact with the shoulder, and just slightly touch it to a little bit adjust it like this. It's blocking sunlight from all over the place. And yeah, you can see the top, so like this. And you can shoot the paper targets and you can shoot the objects here. And you're aiming with the top triangles. There's like series of triangles. Of course, you're aiming with the top lower for bigger shooting, for bigger range. So you're aiming with the center one. And it's a military sight. It's really cool. There is like increments in 1.7 meters. So if you see the human-sized target and he's a smaller guy, like 1.7, so you can crudely estimate how far he is. I think you know how to use the sights. So this gun, it's not a hunting rifle, not a sporting rifle. It's a tool for killing people, which is really cool. So it's a real military sniper rifle, and it's powerful as hell. Rifle, I think it's 1974 made, this one, and the ammunition we're using 1969 made. Steel core, standard Soviet stuff, used for machine guns and rifles. And boy, it's powerful. It can go through the brick wall with one bullet. We tried a lot of stuff with this, and it can go through everything. So, which one are you gonna shoot 5 shots? Better to put it on something like this. Yes. And try to shoot the last shot. There is a yellow X. See it? On the right.
Yes, yes.
Don't shoot right to it, but about 5 centimeters lower than this, and you will see what happens.
Okay.
Too high. You have a nice group, but slightly too high. You have like one in the 9, all 4 in the 8, but a little bit too high. It's pull it back and leave it. Yes. Just a sec. It was the last cartridge in here, but it's 50 years old ammunition. Oh, that primer. Very close. And you have 1 bullet left. So shoot about 10 centimeters lower than this way, and it's gonna fly up. Okay.
Too high, huh?
A little bit too offset to the left.
The can?
Is it? Yeah. Lower.
It's empty.
Okay.
Ist nicht schlecht eigentlich, ne? Guck mal, diese Gruppe hier.
Not bad. And here we have some nice 1970s Soviet-made ammunition. 10 for each one of you. So sights are very basic here, adjustable up to 1000 meters. So like this, put your face down. And the sights are typical pistol sights, not for very accurate shooting, but so you can shoot some objects here, you can shoot the paper targets like this. And to load it, put the magazine in, but magazine goes not like this, but like this. You need to put it here and have to click. And when it's inside, you need to load it, and it's ready to go.
Oh, was ein Rückstoß. Und? Versuch mal die Dose zu treffen. I try to shoot the can. Will it explode?
It's gonna go up. If you shoot right underneath it.
Okay.
Slightly higher. Yes.
Ah, good.
Up.
Nicht getroffen. Zu hoch. Starker Rückstoß, aber.
AK ist gut, gell?
I got 47 ways to get you paid.
Also die hat sich auf jeden Fall bewegt, aber ich weiß nicht, ich glaube, du hast sie nicht getroffen.
Let me shoot this. I'm gonna shoot this can.
Yes.
No. No. Yeah. Oh, it's ammunition. So you have two left, one in the chamber. It's ready to go.
Fertig, oder?
Fertig, oder?
Try it. Yeah. Hey. Nice. Yeah. It's some problem with ammunition. Sometimes jammed.
Das geht voll. Gell?
So one in the chamber, one is here, it's ready to go. Not like this. It's a 22 with suppressor. It's ideal, like for tool for killing people, and some professional killers using this. And without it, it's still allowed stuff. So there is a lot of difference
Yes.
with a modern suppressor. suppressor on 22 is it's a nice choice. So you can go somewhere like that. Yeah.